Hi Virgo, this is your December mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of December. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Six of Wands. And we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. Let me start off with you, Virgo, right? So we got the Queen of Pentacles right there in the middle. That's you, right? And I'm jumping the gun a little bit, as you've probably realized. So I clarified the Queen of Pentacles, assuming that was you, and I was wondering how you feel about this whole situation. And the Hierophant came out, and you know what came into my head as I saw the Hierophant? Do not disturb, serious inquiries only. And that kind of makes sense, to be honest with you, because this person is all fired up about you, and you may be under the impression that they're not really serious, they just want to have some fun with you, or they're not looking for a commitment, they're just looking someone like to go travel together or to spend a lot of time together with. You know, perhaps, like I said, this person is not really resonating with you from the very beginning. And you're going to have a conversation with them. And you will probably tell them, do not disturb, serious inquiries only. But the thing about this person, they will readjust, or perhaps they will sort of change their behavior a little bit to make sure you understand that they are serious about you and that they want you, right? Or perhaps that's how you will affect them, right? They will want to change their ways a little bit. They will want to step up. They will want to settle down with you because, you know, you're so amazing, Virgo. Anyway, so the person you're dealing with is the King of Wands, the first card that came out, which is clarified by the Page of Wands. The Emperor in the potential outcome in the middle, right there. It's the same person. It could be an Aries you're dealing with, because the Emperor is a fire sign who is an Aries, and the King of Wands who is a fire sign, could be any fire sign, right? But for some reason, like I said, it comes through to me is that they will step up for you, because it will kind of dawn on them, I guess, that they cannot miss this opportunity with you, Virgo, right? But they're coming in as the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they're just really fiery and passionate about you. And you see how the King of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands, and we also got the Ace of Wands right next to them. This is them, just they're ready to go. They're really passionate about you, right? But perhaps it's just too much passion for you, Virgo. I'm not saying you cannot be passionate, but in general, earth signs are more grounded. You like to schedule things ahead. You like to plan things ahead, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I always see it, and I always say it's one of your fortes. You know, I always envy that in you. Anyway, so perhaps they're a bit too much for you in the beginning, right? And they will, like I said, step up. This person will step up, because in the potential outcome we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Six of Wands. So the Ten of Pentacles with the Emperor, those two cards are like the next level, right? Not just a page, not just some fire sign or somebody who's really fiery and passionate. Those two cards are serious. And the Six of Wands right next to them is also a very serious card. Back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called a proposal, by the way. And that also makes sense, because the Ten of Pentacles, the first card in the potential outcome, is a commitment or marriage card. It's a very serious, very grounded, very long-term, financially stable type of a deal. Just the way you like it, Virgo. Yes? So they're playing by your rules. They are readjusting their approach. They are stepping up just for you. The Emperor, like I said, could be an Aries you're dealing with, or the Emperor is someone who often comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. But this person is in control now of their own life. They're in control of their finances, perhaps, and they got a job. They're getting more serious right? They're prepared to take it all away with you, because they are on the Emperor level now. And the cherry on top, I guess, is the Chariot on the bottom of the deck all the way here, right? The Chariot, by the way, is the personal Cancer card, but I think this is a card of victory. This is a card of success. It's also a major arcana card, and this is the two of you moving forward, right? And not looking back. But prior to that, they will have to change their ways a little bit, and I do see them being ready for that. Because like I said, it would be a big mistake for them to miss this opportunity with you, and it will dawn on them. They will quickly realize that you are the one for them. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the High Priestess, we have the Hangman, we have the Chariot clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You know, a lot of couples spread I did so far got travel. And you're no exception, Virgo. There is also travel here. And it's something or a place you wanted to go to for a very long time, right? But it's been delayed for the obvious reasons. But now you're getting ready to go, or you're actually going. So the High Priestess, the first card that came out, this is a card of your own intuition. So it's like travel at your own risk. I hope you guys understand. You know, considering what's going on or what's still going on in the world. So you're using your intuition. This has been just hanging up in the air for a while. The next card that came out is the Hangman. This is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere, right? It's a stationary card. But then we have the Chariot clarified by the Fool. The Chariot with the Fool are complete opposites from the Hangman. The Chariot, as a matter of fact, is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and the Chariot often signifies travel plans, a trip, right? And the Fool, clarifying the Chariot, this is you just going for it. This is you taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, right? And the Star on the bottom of the deck, the Star is a personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. Perhaps you can't wait anymore for whatever reason, and you're going, but yeah, the Fool is taking a risk. So just be careful, all right, Virgo, be very, very careful. But if it's not travel, then perhaps you're buying a new car. The Chariot could represent a vehicle, you know, could be anything. It could be a bike, it could be an SUV or a bus or a magic carpet. You know, if you get a magic carpet, come see me. Give me a ride around. But jokes aside, yeah, the Chariot could be a car you're buying, and perhaps you've been thinking about buying a new car for a while, and that's why I got the Hangman here. Or you've been, you know, saving money, or perhaps you've been looking for a job and now you can finally afford it, and you're buying a new car. You know, but for quite a few of you, you're gonna travel. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, in the second half of December. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, we are entering Venus retrograde on the 19th, and it'll be with us until the end of January. What that means is more exes than usual could resurface. Yes, lots of fun. Anyway, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Devil clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Cups and Judgment. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn or pretty much any zodiac sign. Whoever comes back from the past, and as you can see, I clarified every single card that came out originally. And the only zodiac sign I see on the table is a Capricorn. We have lots of wands, we have some swords, we have cups, right? So you could be dealing with a fire sign, but it could be anybody, any zodiac sign. What's important here is that whoever comes back from the past, most likely this person just wants to have some fun with you, and that would be it. There's no commitment here, there's no anything, I see nothing serious here, only passion, only lust. Because the Devil is clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about passion and lust in this particular spread. And the devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or it could be somebody very toxic. They could be an attractive person, somebody who will try to lure you back in because they know all the tricks, all the things they have to say to try to lure you back in. But I think you'll be able to resist them. Right? We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Cups and Judgment right next to the deck. The Nine of Wands, this is you just basically putting up a wall between yourself and this person. And the Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, and Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. So yeah, you'll be able to say no to this person no matter how hard they try. Good for you, Virgo. Really happy for you here. But with the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, expect a lot of communication. So they may not take it well, so they may try again, because the Eight of Wands is a card of back and forth communication, right? So they may try a couple of times. They may try a couple of tricks. So be aware of that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, this whole spread kind of reminds me of my Beware spreads I do once a month. So be aware of this person in the end of December. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Virgo, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing the rest of December and the rest of the year. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.